Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Get Scared here, bringing you guys another video here today, and there's probably going to be some Black Ops 2 gameplay in the background. I'm not exactly sure yet, though, because I'm recording the commentary before, but whatever it is, enjoy that in the background, and I'm going to talk about the top 5 things that I want to see come back in Black Ops 3. So, starting off with number 5, I'm going to put theater mode in. I think it's probably going to come back because Treyarch was the one that started it, and Ghost was the first game that didn't have it. And I know some people say that it causes lag and whatnot, and I think that's pretty much bullshit. Like, I can't see how that would really cause lag, especially on these next-gen consoles now. I'm assuming this game is going to be next-gen only as well, so I think theater mode needs to come back for sure. I mean, it's not a huge issue if it doesn't come back because I can still record with my Elgato, just like record every single game or whatever like I do right now. But theater mode is nice, so you can actually like don't have to do that, and you can also just edit really cool things. Like you can see other people's perspectives and stuff, and it just allows a lot more creativity for YouTubers. So really hope to see that back. Number 4, I think I'm gonna put Orbital VSAT down. I think it's probably gonna come back. Like again, I feel like this is really likely to come back. So I didn't put it higher, but I really do want to see this. I think it's just a necessary thing in Call of Duty because it lets you see where the campers are at, and it really does help prevent camping a lot, and it makes the game a lot less bullshit, I guess, because you can see where people are coming from. You don't get shot in the back all the time and stuff like that. Like if you die with the VSAT up, it's usually because you just missed your shots, or I guess there's like a random lag spike or something. Like you can usually find a way to blame it on the game. But anyways, guys, number 3, I think I'm going to put down score streaks for this one. Again, I think this is probably going to, like, obviously come back. Like, I can't really see them not bringing back score streaks, but just in case they choose not to, in case they choose to, like, pull a Call of Duty Ghost where they take a few steps back from Black Ops 2, I just really want to see score streaks again, but I want to see them in a little bit of a different way. Like, I want to see more score rewarded for getting objective points kind of thing. Like, I feel like in Advanced Warfare it's a little bit underpowered, I guess. Black Ops 2 had it pretty perfect in my opinion, but I would like to see just a bit more of an objective, like, points, I guess, a few more points targeted for the objective, because I feel like score streaks really encourage people to play the objective, and I feel like it would be better if they did it more. Now, number 2, I'm going to actually put down weak stealth perks, and I think this is really crucial because the last 2 games had really powerful stealth perks in my opinion, and Modern Warfare 3 as well with Assassin Pro. That thing was just ridiculous. And I feel like Black Ops 2 had pretty good, like pretty balanced stealth perks. Like Ghost, you had to move for it to work, and I think that's really key. I have no idea why the past 2 Call of Duties didn't do that as well. Like, I don't know why they took a step back from that, because in my opinion it makes sense a lot. But I'd like to see even more balance in the stealth perk department. I want to see the perks Juggernaut and Stopping Power make a return. Even though I never really played the Call of Duties where they were actually implemented in, I think they really balance out the stealth perks, because if they're in the same category as, let's say, Ghost or Assassin or whatever they choose to call that perk in the game, and let's say the other stealth perks as well, like Cold-Blooded or whatever, if they have those in the same category as the stealth perks, then I feel like it really balances it out, because you have to sacrifice a little bit of extra health or a little bit of extra bullet damage in order to stay off the radar, and it balances it out. Like in Advanced Warfare, literally every single person runs low profile, at least everyone who knows what they're doing in the game, in my opinion, because like it makes sense to run. It's obviously the best perk in the game, and UAVs are really easy to get, so it just makes sense to run it. So I really hope they balance out the stealth perks a little bit better in Black Ops 3 for sure. And I feel like they will again, because Treyarch, like I said, they did it in Black Ops 2 a little bit better than all the other games, so I feel like they're going to do it again. I'm not sure if the Stopping Power and Juggernauts will make a return though, because it's been quite some time since they've been in Call of Duty. But anyways, guys, moving on to I think this is number 2 now. Probably should have wrote these things down. But anyways, I'm going to put down Specialist Bonus. Actually, I think this might be number 1. I'm not sure. I kind of lost track of the list. But this is something that I really want to see come back, because the Specialist Bonus, I'm also going to just tie in the Moab or the KEM Strike, or just some kind of kill streak like that, where you drop a bomb on the enemy team and it's like a 25 to 30 kill streak, because I really want to see those 2 things return. And the sad thing is I don't think they will return because Treyarch has not actually implemented them in the past, but I really, really want to see them return because, in my opinion, they're the best things that Infinity Ward games have. Specialist Bonus was just so much fun in Modern Warfare 3, easily the best thing about that game. And I feel like it would be really good if they implemented it with the score streak system. Like, if you, let's say, 100 points or 200 score or whatever gets you your first perk, then another 200 score gets you your next perk. And then, like, once you reach, like, let's say, 1,000 score, you get your specialist bonus, and you get every single perk in the game. I mean, maybe they could balance it out a little bit better, like, maybe a little more like Call of Duty Ghosts, where you only get a certain amount of perks. But I don't know, I really like how it was just, like, really overpowered in Modern Warfare 3. And the thing is, I never really saw it as overpowered because you could still die pretty easily and stuff, and, like, it wasn't, like, super overpowered, if that makes sense, but it felt really overpowered. Like, the feeling you got when you get it, you felt like you were a god, even though you weren't really a god. Like, I just really like that. And the same thing I kind of feel about, like, the guns in MW3, actually. I'm just gonna throw that in there as well in this list, because the guns in MW3, mind you, this was my first Call of Duty game, so I guess I kind of have a little bit of nostalgia towards it, but I feel like the guns in that game were just really fun to use, and they all felt really smooth and just good, even though not all of them were that good, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like the guns in Advanced Warfare and, like, other games, they just feel kind of, like, clunkier, I guess, and not as fluid, I guess, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like I get outgunned when I don't use the ASM-1 and the BAL, because those are the two, like, most overpowered guns in Advanced Warfare. But anyways, guys, yeah, I want to see some good gun balance, and I want all the guns to just feel really, really nice. But anyways, guys, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. What are your top 5, top 10, whatever, top 3, top 20 things you want to see in Black Ops 3? Let me know, like, how much you agree with this list. I'm sure you guys will probably agree with something. I tried to make this a little more unique than other people's, because I know, like, a lot of people tend to say the same things, like, they want the same things to come back. But I guess that just shows you how, like, the Call of Duty community, like, they see something that's really good and they all want it back. So I really hope Treyarch listens to us this year and brings all these things back. So yeah, leave a like if you enjoyed the gameplay and the commentary, and I will see you guys in the next video. Remember to have a good one. Peace.